How's it going, everyone? This is DJ. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to install Aspire Kodi Build for Kodi 21 Omega. This is by Big Kev Builds, and this is one of the top rated builds out there. Very fast, and it does offer a lot of different options in here that will suit everybody's needs, as you can see here. So without any further ado, grab your remote and let's get right to it. Alright, so now before we begin, I assume that you already have Kodi installed. If you don't, I will put a link in the description below, or you can just click on the top right corner here and follow my video on how to install Kodi. And once you're done with that, then you can just continue from here. Alright, now here we're going to go to the top and go to the little gear icon over here, or settings. Click on there. Here we're going to scroll down and go over to system and click on there. Go down to add-ons. We're going to go to the right and down to where it says unknown sources. You're going to click on it and select yes. We're going to press the back button once, and here we're going to go to file manager. Click on there. Go down to add source. Click on there. And now it's already highlighted at none. We're just going to click on it. And in here you're going to enter the following URL. And once you double check the URL here, make sure you spelled it correctly. You're going to click on OK. And then down here, we already put the Doomsday in there. You can change it if you want. We're going to leave it the way it is, and you're going to click OK. Now you're going to press the back button once. Here we're going to go to add-ons. Click on there. Go to install from zip file. Click on there. Here you're going to go to Doomsday. Unless you change the name of it, then you select that name. You're going to click on it. Go down to a repository Doomsday, and whatever the current version is at that time, you're going to click on OK. We got the installation add-on installed. Now we're going to go up one. You're going to click on install from repository. Click on there. Go down to Doomsday repo. You're going to click on there. Here we're going to go to program add-ons. Click on there. Select Doomsday Simple Wizard. Click on there. Here we're going to click on install. Give it a second. Now if your screen flashes, don't worry about it. That's normal. There's nothing wrong with your device or anything. And we got that popped up. That it's installed. Here we're going to press OK. We're going to get another pop-up here. There we go. You can press the back button on your remote. And one more coming up. And this is where it's asking you if you want to install a build. You're going to click on yes. Here we're going to scroll down. And you're looking for Aspire version. And you're looking for whatever the current version is at the time you're installing this. So we're going to click on there. And here we're going to click on continue. Now we're just going to give it a second to download the build over here. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, it's going to delete the files and then it's going to start installing it. So I'm just going to fast forward this part. Alright, it's done. Now it's asking us to force close Kodi. We're going to click OK. It's going to bring you back to the main screen. And all you got to do now is click on Kodi again. It's going to launch. And that's it. Now it's installed. Now the first time you install a build, you need to let it do its thing. You're going to be noticing soon that you're going to get pop-ups like on the bottom right corner now. That things need to be updated, like add-ons are going to be updated. So dependencies, it's going to update the menu. So the first couple of minutes, at least 2-3 minutes, you want to let this just sit there and do you don't want to do anything. Just let it update itself. And then once that's done, now it's possible for some people it may just crash on you. You can just go back to the home screen. No big deal. Just press Kodi again, launch it again, If it keeps on doing that, then go to your settings and force stop and clear the cache from there, and then just launch it again. And pretty much that's it. Once it's done updating everything, there's still more going on here, but once it's done updating, then you can just go into the different categories in here and explore what's in here. All right, I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will answer everybody's question as soon as possible. If you did find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. It does let YouTube know you like what I do here, and it does help my channel grow. Thank you for watching. This is DJ. Till next time.